All right, welcome to Alice Springs, everybody. So today we're in the red center of Australia. So Alice Springs is, if you look on a map, it's actually right in the smack dab. It's actually smack dab in the middle of the country. So right now we're just going to do a little tour, talk about the city a little bit. All right, so I wish I picked a better day to do some filming, but you know, sometimes you have to make do with what you got. So this is part of the Old Ghan Train right here. So the Ghan is short for the Afghan Express, and the Afghan Express runs from Adelaide all the way up to Darwin, and it was significant, and they named it the Afghan Express after the Afghani cameleers that helped the European settlers navigate the center of Australia. And before, the Afghan Express used to run just from Adelaide up to Alice Springs, and then in 2004 they completed the rest of the Ghan to go up from Alice Springs all the way up to Darwin. And I think this is part of that original train, the original Ghan train. Okay, so right now we're walking up to ANZAC Hill, which is a kind of commemoration and homage to all the wars that Australia fought in, from Korean War to World War I, World War II. Over there you can see the Northern Territory flag. Then you got the Australian national flag and the Indigenous flag. I think that's Simpsons Gap in the distance right there. Oh wow, kind of have like diamond head vibes right there. Okay, so this is the Alice Springs Telegraph Station. So, from what I understand, that this was built in maybe 1871, 1872. And it was the main communication between Adelaide, Alice Springs, and Darwin. So it relayed lines from Adelaide to Darwin. I don't know what this room was. It looks like they had school in here or something. Oh, it's the kitchen. All right, let's check out this telegraph office here. So that's where they wrote notes and letters, right there on that desk. Oh, look at this bed, cowhide bed. It's kind of interesting. You can see the cowhide. Oh, this is the blacksmith shop right in there. This is the battery room. See if we can go in this place. Doesn't look like any doors are open. See anything in there? Oh wow, look at that little bird. Look at these birds. One thing Australia has is really beautiful birds. I think those should be some, I think those are rosellas right there. Let's see how close I can get to them. There we go. Let's see what this place has inside. So it looks like this is like a storage shed. Saddles for horses, I presume. Yeah. Hobbles. Interesting. This is for the horse and carriage. Wow, look how old these things are. Wonder when the last time this was used. Probably like 100 years ago or something. Well, I think that's about it. It's a pretty small area, but I don't know much about the history of this place. All I know is about Alice Springs is that when it was founded, it also served as a popular hub for military. In the 1942 Darwin bombings, when the Japanese bombed Darwin, the Australian and the Americans, they kind of set up shop in Alice Springs and moved all their stuff and personnel down here for a short while. Dingoes. That'd be cool to see a dingo. So we're at the Reptile Centre in Alice Springs, and oh, they have some poisonous little critters that people would not want to be near in the wildlife. Like here we go. There's the king brown. Looks like he's hiding underneath a branch. Oh, eastern brown snake. Right there. Oh. Here's the Woma python. Let's see. Oh, here's the coastal taipan. These things are real poisonous. I think those can kill you with one bite. I don't know where the head is. Oh, yep, there he is. Oh yeah, right there. One of the most poisonous snakes in Australia. Oh, inland taipan. These can kill you with one bite, right?
Yeah, the world's most venomous snake.
Okay, the inland taipan. So if we let him out of his cage and he bit me, I'd die?
Hopefully not. But if it was bitten and untreated, yeah, for sure.
Okay. Black-headed python. Python. Saltwater crocodile. Alright, Simpsons Gap in Alice Springs, Northern Territory, Australia. So look at that. Australia has this, or specifically the outback. I know they call it the Red Centre, but it does look like lava. It does look like lava even though there's not a volcano anywhere near the Northern Territory. Oh wow, look at that. See it up there? I saw a sign earlier that said no swimming, and yeah, I don't know who would want to swim in that. Looks freaking disgusting. Boy, you picked the perfect day to go, huh? So apparently yesterday, I guess there was a typhoon that moved through Darwin. It hit Darwin, and I guess that it brought some rain all the way down to the Alice Springs area in the central Northern Territory. So that's what this is right here. The remnants of that. The remnants of the typhoon. All right. I think this is it. Here we go. You see that? And there's the gap right there. This kind of gives me Utah vibes. When we went down to the Arches National Park, the rock has the same kind of coloration. Very interesting. You see? It's kind of challenging to hold the camera with the umbrella. Don't want to get the camera wet, but hopefully you guys can see it fine. Oh, here we go. Oh, and there's the watering well. Nice. Beautiful. Oh yes. There's some dry areas right here. Nice. Get a little break from the rain. Kind of looks like marble a little bit. Oh, let me see if I can. Yeah, it feels nice. It feels really smooth. So I think this is another gap. Emily and Joe? Emily and someone gap. Forget the name. Wow, look at that.